Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another wonderful brain cake video of just the highest quality ever. So, it has been about 4 weeks now, I would say, where I've started to upload consistently and regularly like I promised I would. And to be honest, I feel I feel really, really good about that. Because I know there were a lot of times where I would make promises to you guys, and more importantly, I would make promises to myself, especially when it comes to YouTube, and I wouldn't fulfill them. I wouldn't meet the standards that I gave myself. I wouldn't meet the deadlines or the time restrictions or whatever it was. I would quit too easily. I would give up. And this time I didn't give up. I kept going, and you know, I feel pretty good about that. I feel really proud of myself. I think I can honestly say, and I think not just with YouTube. I also feel really proud of myself in general when it comes to school. In the beginning of this term, which just started, gosh, not but 2 weeks ago, I was already struggling. I was falling behind in work. I was missing tests. I was missing quizzes and assignments that were due, and already I was like, oh my god, shit, what am I gonna do? But yeah, I got everything together and sorted myself out and gave myself an allotted amount of time to do it, to actually do things, to actually get work done, get really effective, productive work. And what I found was instead of taking everything and just cramming it in the last second and actually just doing the work, one step at a time, baby steps, little by little, I started to discover that I was getting so much more stuff done. So, lesson of the day for you guys, if you don't know this already, you probably do because most of you are responsible adults who are mature, not like me. But if you want to get some work done, if you're falling behind in a project or, whether it be personal, work related, or school related, take some time each and every day to spend a couple hours doing it, and like that you're gonna look back and realize just how much you've accomplished. Okay, enough with this, enough patting myself on the back. We need to talk about videos. So I've been uploading things, but even still, my video count, the number of people that have actually viewed it, my view count, that's the word I was looking for. The view count, that's the one. It's not going up. It's kind of staying the same. If anything, it might be going down a little bit, but that's okay. Um, I'm working on it. But, as I've been doing the whole YouTube thing and as I've been growing and trying to figure out, like, hey, what exactly do I want to do with YouTube? I started figuring out, well, I think one of the biggest things I missed was animation. Like, I really miss animating things. I think the last time I actually animated a decent YouTube video was probably close to 3 years ago now, and I feel like I've improved at least a little bit when it comes to drawing and when it comes to actually planning things out in a digital workshop. So maybe you guys might see some animations coming up pretty soon. I know those always got a really good response, and a lot of people really enjoyed watching them, and I got a lot of positive comments. Not all, not all of them were positive. Admittedly, my drawing skills when I first started getting into this stuff are not good. They were not great. I would like to think I've improved substantially, and I think that there's going to be a big difference in quality alone. When it comes to making these videos and when it comes to making animations, specifically, I think that it's going to be like night and day. So if I have the time, like that's always the biggest problem with me right now at this point in my life is if I have the time, you guys might just see a Markiplier animation again. I think this would be my third one now. And another option might also be Game Grumps. I'm really interested in Game Grump animations. Those guys are just absolutely hilarious. I've been watching them for a while now, and I've been really getting into them recently. So I might end up doing a Game Grumps animation. Those are pretty popular, and I think that I can get really creative with them because those guys are just freaking hilarious. So, and you know what? Also, there might be some original works, some original animations. Like I said, it really just depends on whether or not I have time, because all these things, a lot of people don't really think about how the animation process works, but a lot of these things take a lot of time and effort. You know, if you want to make something from your own, you got to make a storyboard for it. You've got to write. You got to, you know, direct it. You've got to plan out all the scenes, and oh, it just takes forever. So we will see how it goes with that one. But other than that, you guys, I'll be making all the stuff that I'm making right now. I mean, there's just more to come. I'm going to be having a whole bunch of stuff recording pretty soon here, and I'll have, you know, a whole batch of fresh new videos ready to come out for you guys. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up, make it nice and somewhat brief. Probably not very brief. It's probably like 5 minutes long. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching, you guys. You are like the best ever. And I always appreciate you guys coming and watching and leaving comments. I noticed you guys have been picking up on the comments lately, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to pay attention to this stupid crap I do. And that's it, you guys. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye!